right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dos Santos! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dollar Bill.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Nice job up. Oh, doing work with the jab.
Great block there.
Useful stroke there. The hook is clean. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Oh, right hand.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
It won't take many of those.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Taken down by Dos Santos. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Good work from the top here by Dos Santos. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, side control now. Making all these shots count. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now.
Great job landing from the top position.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, poke.
He's having his way with him here.
In the half guard.
2 minutes to go. Dos Santos ground and pound from half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dos Santos. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling. Getting him out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dos Santos. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it. Ref won't help you here. This is the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Here we are, early round 2. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. And now the jab gets through. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. And a miss with the right hook. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood poured into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
His misses are in it.
Oh, body shot.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent... Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And another strike block there, so a good job keeping his hands up. Obviously, they are up to protect that cut. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's going to take off ball here.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Beautiful transition.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not... Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's got the choke in.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean,
oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a job. He attacked the lock, he got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Dos Santos is now dealing with a cheek cut. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Takes his back now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Dos Santos. 15 seconds. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Dos Santos. Oh, man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy figures to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target him.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight, and I think at some point the referee is going to intervene with this.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right?
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best.
And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dos Santos.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
the tape for this flyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Andrade. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dateline, Houston, Texas, always good to be back in the H-Town as we get underway here from Toyota Center. Oh, nice jab up top by Andrade. Superman punch lands. Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter. Oh, there's that switch kick. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh! Massive kick to the head.
Let's go, you can do this. Keep going forward.
That left hook was crazy.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Wow, what a head kick. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Relax, relax.
Oh, that was beautiful.
The knee's now going. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice shot to the body there.
Oh, my goodness. He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
2 minutes now to go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot.
Oh, my goodness, that front leg kick. That front kick was nasty. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
Blood's in the water. You got to go with blue. You heard him again.
Oh, this could just about do it. Circling towards the left now. Oh, nice jab. Andrade is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Massive left hand. That's a big hook. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. Oh! 30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, he missed with that right hand. 20 seconds left. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 10 seconds to go in the round. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before starting the next round.
All right, here we go with round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check. Nice level change with the body shot.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Andrade. Both guys appeared to land there.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Single power timeout. Well, this is absolutely the hurt.
What a punch.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. Another one! Beautiful leg kick lands.
Nice jab by Andrade. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Oh, he's got his back.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Andrade is in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Andrade. Trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent...
He just heard him.
Back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there.
That ran
Man, look at him load up on that right. Well, no denying the durability on the other side. Oh!
He hurt him again, bro.
Back and forth we go. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Touches him with that left punch.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, with authority to the body. Some real power shots here. 1 minute to go in the round. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, that blow is bustling from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single power. Oh, no.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Big knee to the body. There's that left hand. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, he might be out.
Careful there.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Whoa!
You cannot take too many of those.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
But when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go. Another so bad.
He has to fight back.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Back to his feet. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, roll the right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you?
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Eraser. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Got hurt bad.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He's got to be careful here. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, it's tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Big ground and pound.
All right, close guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts. That's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. That kick lands. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Doing work with that jab. Jab lands.
Now he switches his stance again. Missed with that attempt. This could do it. Oh!
That hook was bad.
Big left hand there inside. Oh! Huge spinning kick. Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Big power shot there. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to go.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Gotta be careful here.
The closed guard now. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now. That guillotine is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
My crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Ooh, big knee. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Deep now.
Beautiful kick land.
Oh, that lead left.
Lands a good jab.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the elbow.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he's
back to his feet.
There you go. There you go.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh, right into mount. the armbar. What a tight armbar. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they want.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this, and the work is showing hurt here. Oh! Nice level change. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's out. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, then he just gets up.
Posture's up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Take a bow, young man. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO Assassin.
Well, can you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
About ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Assassin. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Assassin.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back in UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston and Toyota Center has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history. She landed a beautiful punch here.
Oh, she blocks the punch. Finds a home for that left hook. Fighter lands a jab. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Back and forth we go. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Circling towards the left now.
Oh my goodness, shoulder again.
It's been a crazy fight. Lands a nice leg kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Another one.
Nasty cut on her nose. She's bleeding.
Good work, come on.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Hands up! Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack that cut.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got it now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strike. It is perfect for this young lady, this crazy young lady, because she loves doling out punishments.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head.
Gotta be careful here.
Under a minute now to go. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on her body. I'm not sure how many more of those she wants to take.
No, she needs to defend these. John, she's got to drop the elbow. She's got to tuck it. She's got to do another one.
20 seconds left.
Oh, nice kicks.
Nice work.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, inside leg kick. I mean, you could hear the thwack from here.
Yeah, right away you hear it. You hear the impact at which she's landing this kick. She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg kick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have been the
Lands the side kick now. Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Oh, my goodness.
She missed with that jab. Oh, she is good with that hook tonight. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range.
She lands a nasty jab. It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
It won't take many of those.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number two. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
fight for this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he is the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes a champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile. Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused. And now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight. And we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Gorilla. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Assassin.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Oh, crippling uppercut.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Connection with the left from the champ. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, separation from the clinch. He gets in a single collar.
Trying to finish this fight. And back to his feet. Early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Beautiful jab there by the champ. There it is again. Look at that.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, good block there. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
And he's back up. 3 minutes.
Gets to the single collar top.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Straight right in there. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
That one connected. Heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
There it is. Now he's running them out. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, big shots from the top.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, good defense, yes. Nice transition. Side control, he's pretty safe there.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, big elbow. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot.
Clean punch. Oh, he hurt again.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Great job landing the strike from his back.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Oh, he got to the spot.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Double leg. Right into side control. All right, north-south position now. All right, setting up for a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. On to the mount.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, Johnny. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Beautiful transition.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Get the mount here. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. This is a terrible position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
And now he's attempting to choke. Oh, it's getting deep.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. Round three next.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice defense there, huge block. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. That punch no good. Right hand, yup.
Oh, that's a right one.
Oh! So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Jeez, you can hear that. Good block.
Oh, there's the single. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice. Darce choke attempt here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot get excited, though. He's got to be patient. Wait, take his time, and the finish will show itself. He's out. What submission defense on this way?
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Another takedown land. Nice defense. Lands a nice punch from his back. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack with an arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
He's got that single collar tie locked in. Big knee lands to the body.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one. I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Big knee to the body. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Trying to recover full guard there. Got to be careful here.
Final seconds. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
All right, here is round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Assassin.
Well, he came in as the UFC featherweight champion, billed as maybe the greatest featherweight of all time. And how do you add to that legacy? You knock out the #1 contender cold in defense of your title.
And he said that he's not even done. When he spoke to you in the octagon, he talked about what's next. He talked about how much more he's going to build on this tremendous resume. This guy has massive goals, and if anybody can accomplish it, it is the UFC's featherweight champion.
So here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's leg.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And, man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the champion. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Davies. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Turner.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center? Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Referee help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Making all these shots count.
Strong reversal there. He's in the mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tough.
It's starting to get really tight in there. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an arm bar. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Back mount now.
Nice shot there by the champ. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He's got the choke in.
And there it is! Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh, my Lord.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop in this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Turner.
All right, so a lot of people thought the #1 contender was going to get it done tonight. Not the case, and still UFC middleweight champion of the world. And I think he wants to slow all of that roll when it comes to somebody taking his title.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy has desires to be a long-reigning champion. A champion that held onto the belt like the great Anderson Silva did before him. This guy looks to have all the tools to be a long-reigning UFC champion.